Kit Kats can read.
Hello BookTube and welcome to another video, and today I'm bringing you my TBR for the Readorama round number 2. Last time loads of you participated and for that I'm very grateful. It's really awesome. Readathons are fantastic. They help you to encourage to read a lot more, and it's fun when everybody joins in reading as well, because it does boost you up, and especially when there's challenges involved, it's just a way for you to motivate you to read, and maybe to read books that are more out of your comfort zone that you wouldn't think that you would enjoy. So for this Readorama round 2 we have some new challenges mixed in with some old ones because they were quite effective, and I'm always going to leave the other girls that are part of the Readorama group along with myself down in the description box below. All of their links to their channels will be there, so be sure to check them all out and subscribe to them if you haven't done already. On Twitter we are at Readorama, so feel free to follow our Twitter. I know a lot of you have already followed our Twitter and that's fantastic. You're preparing yourself ready for this lovely readathon, and I'm now just going to announce to you the challenges along with my TBR for this. So I'm going to be reading these off my phone, which is why I'm going to be looking down, unfortunately. It's just so I can remember all the challenges myself, because hey, not everybody's perfect, right? So first challenge is to read 7 books. I know that is obviously quite a hard challenge to do, which is why in these situations you might be able to pick a short book to read, but there are some people, they don't have work, they don't have school, they have a lot of free time, and they probably will be able to achieve that. So this is quite a challenging challenge, but it's a very easy going readathon, so we obviously don't want you to be pushing yourself way too much just so you can achieve that. That is just sort of like a one on the side. So we've got to read a middle grade book. For my TBR I have chosen The Queen of Dreams by Peter Hamilton, and this is like my middle grade book. The font is quite large, there's some pictures inside, so anything from like Percy Jackson or Harry Potter even counts as a middle grade if you are struggling with that, or you can feel free to look on Goodreads as well. The next challenge is to read a fantasy. For this I have chosen An Ember in the Ashes by Sabir Tahir, which is a new release. This is a fantasy and I am so excited to read this. I've heard really good things about this book already, and I just cannot wait to read this one. The next challenge is to reread a book. For this one I have chosen How I Live Now by Meg Rossoff. I read this a fair few years ago, in my teens might I add, so it has been a few years, and I recently watched the movie and now I do want to reread the book, so this is the perfect opportunity for me to do so, and I'm hoping that I will just remember everything in the book. The next challenge is to read a book with blue on the cover. For this one I have chosen Better Than Perfect by Simone Elkeles. This is also known as Wildcard, I believe, in the US of A, but I'm really looking forward to reading this and I'm super excited. My next challenge is to read an ebook, and for this I have chosen Honey Girl by Lisa Freeman. The picture is just going to be placed over here. I picked this out of my ebook TBR bowl just so that I could create a bit of randomness. So I have no idea what this book is about, but I'm hoping that I will enjoy it. And the final book is to read a book with Rama in the title, author, or both in either of the names, or you can randomly mix them up, but it's just like a fun little challenge. So for this one I've chosen The Senator's Daughter by Melinda Salisbury, and I've kind of taken Rama from both the author's name and the title, so obviously R-A-M-A. Quite as simple as that. You can take it from the author if you can get Rama from the author, you can take it from just the title if you can get it from just the title, or you can do what I did and have a bit of mix and match. But either way, Rama in the title, author and or. So the book that I've chosen, if I do manage to read those 6 books, and this will be my 7th book, is going to be The Name on Your Wrist by Helen Hewans. This is quite a short book, which is why I chose this, and I've had this for quite a while. In fact, all of these books I've had for quite a long time, which is a good reason for me to get these books read off of my shelf, and it will just be a nice big relief as well. So those are the challenges as well as my TBR mixed in with it. Again, all of the details, this will be linked in the description box below. So the Readorama is going to start on the 28th of July and it's going to end on the 4th of August. So it's a weekly long readathon, and hopefully all of you guys will participate and enjoy it. But if it's your first time seeing this happening, then this is an announcement to you guys that this is happening, so you can prepare yourselves to join in and create a TBR video or a blog post if you so wish. But Again, I just think it's a fantastic way for everybody to join in and to read together, and especially with all these challenges, and to do a wrap up of how you did, and it's just sort of like a self-appreciation. Even if you're really busy and you can get a couple of books read, honestly, it's a very easy going readathon, so don't pressure yourselves to reading into too much. It's just a fun way of reading together and enjoying yourselves and trying to get some books read. So there you have it, guys, that is the end of this video announcement. I hope you have enjoyed it. Don't forget to let me know if you are participating down in the comments below. But thank you for watching. Keep smiling, keep reading and be happy. My name is Katie and I'll see all of you in my next video. Bye!